Happy spring, everyone. I am loving life, body, mind, and soul. So I have officially completed 3 months of my 12-month challenge on the exploration of what does body health, mind health, and spiritual soul health mean. I just finished my 31-day Bikram challenge. It was definitely a challenge, physically, mentally, spiritually, and I enjoyed it immensely. It was a 90-minute class, 26 poses. You have to repeat them twice. There are also 2 breathing exercises. And I would meditate for approximately 10-15 minutes after each class. On top of the 90-minute class. So it was really a lovely experience. I definitely am more present, more content. I've definitely found an inner peace of happiness. One thing yoga teaches is that true happiness cannot be obtained through the external world, just because life is constantly changing. Nothing's permanent. But who you truly are, your spirit, is constant, and that is where bliss, joy, and happiness can be found within. So no matter your environment, no matter what's going on, no matter what anyone says to you or your living conditions, finding a sense of peace and happiness is what yoga suggests is the key to life, or one of the keys to life. So, continuing on that idea, The Heart and Science of Yoga by Leonard Perlmutter. I think I'm pronouncing his last name wrong. I'm sorry, Leonard. But this is a lovely book. I actually didn't get to finish it, but I have gotten through a big chunk of it. And if you want to kind of explore the philosophy and the spiritual aspect of yoga, I would definitely suggest this book. Again, The Heart and Science of Yoga, a blueprint for peace, happiness, and freedom from fear. Very lovely book. So I'm going to continue reading that this month, and I've decided to do an additional month of the 31-day Bikram challenge, but I'm going to do it at another Bikram studio, a different chain of Bikram studios. And instead of doing it 6 days a week, I'm actually going to just do 4 days a week. But I'm going to continue on my yoga journey the month of April. But in addition, it's officially outdoor running season. I'm so excited. To kick it off, yesterday I participated with a lovely girlfriend in the, what is it called? The Shamrock Shuffle 8K. Hosted by or sponsored by Bank of America in Chicago, Illinois, and it was awesome. The route that the Shamrock Shuffle takes is really nice. You go down the main streets, some of the main streets of Chicago are closed off, and you're running through parts of Chicago and seeing scenery, and you really appreciate the architecture and the beauty of Chicago. But plus, there's just so many people running in it. And so when you're looking far down the road, it's just like millions, thousands of heads running in green for the 8K shuffle. But it was a really good start for the running season. I'm really stoked and excited to get started, get training. I am going to participate in the Chicago Half Marathon September 8th, so I'm really excited about that. So this month, my challenge is to set up a good foundation for the rest of my running season. So what does that mean? It means, truly understanding like the health benefits, but also the health risks of running. What is the proper nutrition, the proper diet, the proper hydration, especially for, training for a half marathon for such a long distance. but also, learning about exercises that are strength training exercises to prevent injury. In addition, I want to look into, running gear, like what is really essential, particularly shoes, making sure I'm using the proper shoes, making sure that I don't need to replace the current running shoes I have. I'm not quite sure. I think I might need new running shoes. But also, I'm going to start a running group. So at the end of April, we're having our first meetup. I'm really excited. And, hopefully, if not all, some of the people in my running group are going to do the Chicago Half Marathon with me in September. So this month of April, it's all about running, getting ready for running season, which I love. I love running. It really brings a sense of peace and tranquility in my life. I don't know what I do without it. It's so nice to run outside and just kind of take in nature. And, every time I pass a fellow runner, I always smile and nod like, yes, we're doing this. We're doing this together. We can do it. Yeah, I'm excited about this challenge and continuing on my Bikram challenge, but just 4 days a week, and getting the running season started. So I am loving life, body, mind, and soul. Please stop by my blog for the latest post. And throughout the month of April, I will post little articles on the things that I find about running, like important exercises, nutrition, and also any other interesting tidbits that I'd like to share with you. Have a lovely day and love life. Body, mind, soul. Have a good one. Happy spring.